I'm here today to share with you one of the most powerful tools that shaped my life: language. I speak 6 languages: Mbote is Lingala, Muraho Kinyarwanda, Bonjour French, Jambo Swahili, Samba Kirega, my mother tongue. And those are the greetings of those 5 languages I spoke before coming to the United States. English is not on that list. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, my home country, only 1% of the population speak English. After spending 18 years in Rwanda as a refugee, I only began to learn English when my family was selected for resettlement in the United States. A few weeks later, I received an email saying your case is scheduled to travel to Missoula, Montana. The day we left Kigali, we were given this bag. Iron bag. Is there anyone watching who remembers this bag? Inside were all the important documents. More importantly, this bag was the only things connecting us to people who will help us, who will guide us through different airports on our journey. We was told that in every airport, we are going to find someone who recognizes us through this bag and will guide us to the next destination. In the way, I understand that the bag become a language. To make a long story short, we left Kigali on Brussels Airlines. We arrived in Belgium. As soon as we get out the plane, we found someone with the same bag and the sign. He guided to the gate of the next flight to New York. At the John F. Kennedy Airport, another person recognized us through this bag. He took us to the hotel, and the next day he returned and brought us to the airport and gave us our tickets. One from New York to Denver, Colorado, and from Denver to Missoula, Montana. When we arrived at Denver Airport, we expected to get someone who will welcome us, but no one was there. Holding our bag, we start turning left, right, hoping that someone will show up and recognize us. 10 minutes pass, 20 minutes, no sign of someone. When we check our ticket, we found that no gate was printed, no gate number was printed on them. Imagine that moment. Without English, when, how, who, how to start asking for help. Those are the questions turning in my mind. The day that was full of joy turned in the dark night for a few minutes. I took a deep breath. Then I stand and go straight to the gate where we come out. And I see an employee and said, "No English, French." He looked at me and said something like, I think he was saying, "How can I help you?" I didn't understand a word. So I handed him the ticket and say, "Door to Missoula." He takes the ticket. He say, "The gate?" I say, yes, the gate. He checked in his computer and find the gate. He wrote it down on my ticket. And then he give it to me and say, "Juan, you are late." Now, for those who know Denver Airport, it's one of the biggest airports in the United States. We had only 10 minutes before our plane was scheduled to depart. Our gate number was 148. I'm with my wife and 4 kids of 12, 10, 8, and 6. We start running. We run. And finally, we met at the gate and into the plane. We close eyes, we open, we are in Missoula. Landing at the airport, getting out of the plane, we once again saw someone holding our magic Hawaii bag. She welcoming us, and with the help of a Swahili interpreter. At that moment, I realized that Hawaiian bag had been the only language we could use to communicate through our journey. From that experience, I learned an important lesson in America. No English means a very difficult life. Even I already spoke 5 languages, all was turning 0. I needed to add English. So, from my very first day in Missoula, I made a decision to learn English. And even today, I still learning. I understand what Jack Ma, the Chinese entrepreneur, the founder of Alibaba, said one time. Language is more than just a word. It's a bridge that connects us to the world. Language is a powerful tool that breaks barriers, creates opportunities. It opens doors for new ideas, culture, and collaboration. Never underestimated the importance of communication. Language is the foundation of trust and success in the United States. It shapes the way we think and expand our vision. Remember, the more languages you know, the bigger your world becomes. So, embrace languages, use it wisely, and let it help you to build bridge toward your dream. Thank you.